Hello, hello, hello. My name is Brittany. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Kingdom Building Faith. We're building our faith through Christ Jesus. Please like, subscribe, and share, and also make sure you comment. I'm back with another video. So this video is about laying down pride and shame, and how God has dealt with me about pride and shame. So bear with me through this video. So as you know, last year I was laid off from both of my jobs. I was working 2 jobs and I got laid off from both in May. And as I was going through the process, it was hard. This road has been hard. And as I continued to go down the road, it got harder and harder. And I gave God back his word. I said, God, you said you haven't seen the righteous be forsaken or your seed begging for bread. So as I was going down the road, I had to ask for help, assistance, and help. And I kept going back to God. God, I'm having to beg for bread. I have to ask for help. And I'm ashamed. I started feeling shame, and I started feeling I shouldn't have to ask people for help. God, I've been applying for jobs. I kept getting no's, no yeses. I'm still in this situation. I'm still having to go ask for help. I feel shame. I feel depleted. I want to hide. I feel like this is not your word. And this is hard, but I'm going to go through it. And God dealt with me because he was dealing with me on pride. He was literally dealing with me on pride because I literally do not like asking nobody for anything. I will not ask nobody for anything besides my dad. And through this process, I would have to go ask for assistance. I would have to go ask for help to pay my bills, to do this, to do that. And it has been the hardest road for me. And I have felt nothing but shame. And I felt like God was leaving me. And people was like, your husband's going to come. God's going to send you somebody. And I'm like, God, I'm in a place where I don't want anyone. I don't want nothing. Because I'm in a place where I just want to be hidden. But the more I tried to hide, God wouldn't let me hide. Because he was letting me know that you got to lay down that pride, Brittany. I got to deal with you on pride. Because you know how to give gifts, but you don't know how to receive. You know how to bless other people, but you don't know how to receive blessings for yourself. You don't know how to ask. You don't know how to receive. And that is not because you're humble or anything or you're honorable. It's pride. Pride will keep you from being blessed. Pride will keep you in a rut. Pride will keep you from God's bless. Pride comes before destruction. Pride will keep you hidden. You have to be vulnerable enough to receive what God has for you. Yes, God, I'm going to go. Yes, God, I might feel uncomfortable. Yes, God, I need this help. Yes, God, I'm going to go out here and step out and receive this assistance, and I feel uncomfortable, but I need help in this season. Yes, God, I might have to ask for help, God, but I'm going to lay down my will and what I think is right for my life in this season and take up on your yoke and your cross and what you said is right for my life in this season. No matter how I look. And I'm going to be vulnerable enough so you can bless me. Because if I'm not vulnerable enough, I can't receive the blessings that you have on my life. If I'm not vulnerable enough, I can't fully walk into what you call me to do. If I'm not vulnerable enough, I can't experience your best. If I'm not vulnerable enough, I can't go through this assignment and tell someone else about it. If I'm not vulnerable enough, I can't see what you're trying to show me. So I'm going to lay down my pride. I'm going to talk about the evictions. I'm going to talk about how I almost lost my mind. I'm going to talk about how my car almost got repossessed. I'm going to talk about how I was sick and down and out. I'm going to talk about how I lost everything. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about how I had to go to place and ask for assistance and help. I'm going to talk about it, God. I'm going to lay down my will. I'm going to go ask for help. I'm going to go ask the people that love me to to help me. I'm going to receive the blessings. I'm not going to act like I got it together, God, because I don't have it together. I'm one step out the door. I'm going to talk about it because I need you. And I'm going to be vulnerable enough to receive the best that you have over my life. And I'm going to receive it. And I'm going to be vulnerable enough to receive it. And I'm willing to release pride. I'm willing to release ego. I'm willing to release shame, fear, and defeat. I'm willing to let it go. I'm willing to let my flesh die. So your will, so my spirit can increase and your will can be done. So I can step into my calling. And I had to share this video with you guys because don't let pride make you miss out on your blessing.